North American Electric Reliability Corporation is an international regulatory authority that is created to assure the reliability of the power system. And they develop mandatory reliability standards for the electric utility industry.
NERC developed these standards, but before they go that you have to use them, well, of course, FERC's got to approve them. So currently there are 11 NERC SIP standards that we as Basin Electric have to follow.
My role begins with working with a security consultant about putting together a design that not only meets the SIP requirements, but also the requirements set forth by Basin Electric. And so once this design is actually finalized, I work with the team here at Basin to come up with the construction drawings, construction specifications needed by the substation contractor in order to implement this physical security system.
I communicate with Justin when we're developing the plans for setting up the cameras around the perimeter substation. So we have several meetings, we get together, and that's when we start is on that. Then we also, when their cameras are being installed, commissioned, we're on site with the vendor, working together hand in hand with the vendor, Justin's group, and my group to get the cameras up and going. Then we test everything to make sure everything's working.
NERC has stated that both high and medium impact facilities need to become compliant by July 1st, 2016. And what differentiates between medium, low, high level assets is weighted on a point system. There's a group here at Basin Electric that went about identifying our assets and kind of came into groupings of which one of our substations qualify as a medium level, low level site. So it's all based on a point system that was put together.
The bar is set very high. Any attack, be it physical or cyber attack, with all the added security. Right now in North America, I feel very confident that the electric grid is much safer than it was years past. We went from having nothing at the substations to now we can see what's going on at the substations. We have constant communication with the substations now. So if something is occurring, we will know right away.
And on that note, we have complete visibility into all of our medium level or medium impact sites, meaning we do have visibility into subs. We do know what's going on 24/7. Gene's guys at his desk can be monitoring whatever security devices are in place and know what's happening up to the minute in real time if need be. So it's just an added security measure that's now available to Gene's group.
Well, oftentimes we have shared ownership with the substations with our members, so it's very important that we work together in developing these standards, and particularly we have to be on the same page with the reporting requirements.
It's a huge project and you're working with many departments, outside entities, and you're working closely together and you're developing a bond actually because you're spending so much time together, be it professional bond or a personal bond. Just like your family out there. At the end of the day, we all have the same goal in mind. That's why we're all here. We're here for that member at the end of the line.
I mean, it all goes back to safety too, that philosophy here at Basin, that safety is the highest importance here. By protecting our substations, we're protecting the reliability of the grid system that's going to be in place for many years to come. It's just an added tool to ensure that delivery of power to the end customer.